What's up YouTube? So I'm back with another video, and so today I'm going to be showing you guys another beginners calisthenics video, but it's going to be more in depth. Alright, so the subscriber that gave me a comment, I'm going to put up the comment right here. And so he wants to know, as a beginner, like what calisthenic workouts to do to basically grow your muscles and to just progress, you know, in the gym. So starting off, I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorites, and that's doing pull-ups. So with pull-ups, you're working your back, but it's a all-around body movement. So you're not just working your back muscles, but you're working also your tricep muscles, your core. I'm not going to go into too much of a detail, but basically it's mainly your back, your core, and your arms and your tricep muscles. So let me guys show you a demonstration of how I like to do my pull-ups, and then I can show you a second variation of how I do pull-ups as well. Second variation is having a closed grip. And with closed grip, it's way much easier, but it's still effective at the same time. Very much feel it more right here in your core as you're pulling like this. You guys let me know down in the comments which one you think is most effective. I'm gonna try variation 1 and then I'm gonna go to 2. And you guys just put in the comments, variation 1 looks better or variation 2 looks better. Predict what you guys are going to say. I bet you money you guys are saying variation 1 right now. But I guess, you know, only time will tell. We'll see once I'm looking back through the comments, right? So yeah, variation 1 I say is the best way to get the results, and then variation 2. Some people may like variation 2, some people may like variation 1 of doing the pull-ups. But let me know down in the comments. All right, so moving over to the next exercise, and we're going to be talking about dips. So I like to use a dip bar. You could just sit down and do dips, but I think the proper way of doing dips is actually using a bar. So dips are really good for working for your triceps and your biceps and your forearms. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys another demonstration. You can do this without weights, or you can do it with weights. Preferably I like to do this with weights, but I'm gonna show you guys the first demonstration of doing it without weights, the proper form of this. So that was full range of motion. That's going all the way, going really deep. And so what you can't help with this, if you can't do a full dip, what you could work on is doing sit down dips. Now that I've shown you guys how to do dips, that's without weights, I'm gonna show you with weights. You guys can either use a weighted vest, a chain, like a weighted chain, or you guys can use using a dip belt. This is going to be the weight that we're going to be using. It's a 45-pound plate. That's what we're going to be using. All right, let's get it. So as you guys see, doing with weights, you want to make sure you're on point when doing this. You want to make sure their dip belt is positioned equally on the same amount, where you have the straps or the chain, as like I would call it. And so with that, you want to make sure it's all the way around your waist and it's secured. And then you want to carefully place yourself hip bar, moving over to leg raises. This is another great exercise that I suggest any beginner that's wanting to get into calisthenics or continue to train and progress on into the more professional or advanced level, as like I like to say it. Starting off, pull-ups, dips, and now leg raises, and then we're gonna go over to more of a lower body and core. Will be pistol squats, regular air squats, push-up, leg extensions, knee crutches, things like that. Let's go ahead and go onto this and show you guys leg raises. Excuse me, hanging leg raises. So that was hanging leg raises. As you guys see, the abs are clearly there. And so the more, let's say if you really want to get a six pack, I say doing hanging leg raises and having a really good diet and getting plenty of sleep. For those beginners out there, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and you just, do this exercise and you just gonna wake up the next day and have, let's say, a six pack. What I would recommend you guys doing is pull-ups, dips, push-ups, and also hanging leg raises. Moving on next, we're gonna be doing push-ups and more core exercises. All right, so now push-ups. So push-ups is more focused on form than trying to go for, max reps or anything like that, or trying to just get 10, 15, or 50 push-ups. The main goal of doing push-ups, like calisthenics squats, or just doing them in general, is to actually have perfect, I won't say perfect form, but have a great form while doing these, and just build definition and build strength at all at the same time. That's push-ups right there. So making sure you come down at a 90-degree angle, which your elbow, you just want to make sure you have that 90-degree right there, and having your back straight, your whole body, legs and upper body all need to be straight, and just going down and just having a good steady pace of doing these push-ups. And then once you're able to make it, so I say at least 10 push-ups without stopping, or 15 or 20, and then you're starting to move into that intermediate to more of advanced. That's it, push-ups. Now we're going to be moving more onto a core pistol squats. All right, so more of a core and more of a lower body, working more mainly on our legs. Pistol squats, I would say this is a beginner exercise for, yes, beginners, but some people may look at a pistol squat as not a beginner exercise for calisthenics, but I think it is a beginner exercise compared to all the other things you would start to come across when doing calisthenics. They're not that bad, but you can work up to them if you don't know how to do them. But I mean, eventually you guys that's out there, they give you guys some confidence. Pistol squats are nothing. It's like the bare minimum of calisthenics. see, pistol squats, they're not that bad for me. You do have to keep in mind that it is all about balance and, you know, just technique. Calisthenics is basically just understanding your body weight. That's all calisthenics is, pretty much, just learning your body weight and being flexible. That's calisthenics, just to sum it up all in one little thing right there. We're going to be going over to core now. Moving over to core, I'm going to be showing you guys, which is one of the pretty difficult exercises of calisthenics, and it is called planche. All right, so with the planche, the main focus is keeping your elbows close to your body and having your hands positioned close to your waist. And just like that. All right, so I may have made that look pretty easy, obviously on camera. I've been practicing for a while, but trust me, sure enough, when I first started practicing doing the planche, I was falling all over my face. I couldn't really get my body up in the air like I wanted to, and I also couldn't have my legs straight up in the air, have my body at an angle like this. So, like I was saying, those are a few calisthenic exercises. You have the pull-ups, your dips, your pistol squats, your planches, and that's pretty much that. So for that person that's out there that's wanting to get started into calisthenics, please do not hesitate, or do not feel scared, or if you don't feel confident, please just continue to train and practice. Ask questions if you have them. Comment if you want to see a specific area on working on this or that. Just let me know down in the comments. I can make a specific video tailored towards just push-ups or pull-ups, dips, whatever the case may be. Just comment it down below and I'll make the video for you. I'm here to help, so just let me know. But thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Subscribe if you haven't already, of course. And yeah, just stay tuned, all right?